Gamer Peep is having a hard time beating level 69 because you still haven't liked this video and subscribed. $100 every time you masturbate, or $1 million to never masturbate again. Me with $1 million. Wildly offensive English language t-shirts are apparently all the rage in Asia. Too drunk to duck. I'm a hole. My catty tastes like Pepsi Cola. I'm so hungover I wish I was dead. If Pokemon were real, I'm pretty sure at least 30% of y'all would be in jail, and not for the whole fighting thing. Artwork that was appreciated before World War II. Artwork that was appreciated after World War II. They just made sure that everybody can go to art school now. Heart-shaped glasses, skin-tight white pants, girlfriend half his age. What else am I missing? Midlife crisis checklist. Wow. This woman stood up to gender norms by naming her son Vage. Middle school bullies. My 100th birthday. I cannot believe it is coming up, and People magazine is celebrating with me. The new issue of @People is available on newsstands nationwide tomorrow. Betty White reveals her secrets to a happy life at 100. I'm so lucky to be in such good health. Pathetic. Superior my ace. How do I tell my kids Santa can't bring their presents this year? Mommy is trying her best. Just show them your nails. They'll understand. Got my kids gifts. Now I can't afford to get my nails done. That's how that works. LMFAO. Damn TikTok will humble you quick. Ha, real funny Snickers. Snickers white. Snickers. Not something you see every day in the local supermarket. Using after a normal sentence is the funniest shut ever. Going to play with my kids. I'm home alone with my cat. Had to bury my wife again. You walk into a patient's room and see this. What would you do? Usher to the duck, put helium in the oxygen tank again. Ed Sheeran says South Park episode that made fun of people with red hair ruined my life. See that man over there? Timmy. Yes, I see him. That's the man who murdered you and your family. He repented and asked for forgiveness. Now he's here in paradise with us. Go say hi. 21. 2001. Are you still mad at me? Yes. I have 70 ways I can make it up for you. I'm listening. First a big hug. And the rest? 60 night. Please stop saying the vaccine doesn't have severe side effects. I took my shots and now I'm alive and have to keep working. My psychology professor said what hurts worse, being shot with a gun or heartbreak over true love? I was the only student that raised my hand for heartbreak. He nodded at me knowingly and said, class, see that guy with his hand up? He's a duck, an idiot. Being shot is way worse. Let's not forget H&M released this in 2018. Coolest monkey in the jungle. Mangrove jungle. Survival expert. H&M. How's your dad doing? I don't have a dad. I don't have a dad. Quick. Take this and catch all the Pokemon. But I'm only 10 years old. Duck off already. Class photo. Mine was eyes closed. Photographer physically cut/pasted someone else's eyes on top of mine. 10/10 job. The vaccinated waiting for the unvaccinated to die. The unvaccinated waiting for the vaccinated to die. Antisocial woman pretends to be blind for 28 years so she wouldn't have to greet people. Don't worry, Nick. It's all according to God's plan. 1. Create universe. 2. Give Nick ads. Time zone are so weird. Australia is in 2022. Canada is in 2021. And the United States is in 1935. Imagine going back in time to tell the guy on the left that he would end up as the guy on the right. Wait, when they bury someone with implants, Is there a point in the decomposition process where there's just a skeleton with huge bobs? Usually I don't like camo wraps, but this one is really well done. Your parents gonna be home in 10 minutes. What do you do? Come back in 11 minutes and ask them what's going on. Just walked up on two of the department managers kissing, and one of them is married. Congratulations on your promotion. The first thing black people say when it's a mass shooting. People always tell introverts to be more talkative and leave their comfort zones. Yet no one tells extroverts to shut up, to make the zone comfortable. No, he's got a point. Spider-Man was really selling pics of himself to newspapers. To survive he started OnlyFans, before it was even a concept. A kid born in 2010 is now 18 years. Let that sink in. I never thought I would need to explain a basic math, but since we hear kid born in 2010, now is 2018. So you add the 10 to 8 equals 18. Simple math. So the kid is 18 years in 2018. Simple. She doing that R. Kelly math. So a woman is going to be the only one punished for a global sex trafficking of minors ring that involved the most powerful men on the planet. Yeah, that tracks. A higher lawmaker wants to ban snow skiing in vehicles with passengers younger than 6. I'm in favor of banning snow skiing while any kid is in the car. Xbox 360. Messages. Illuminati. Delete this. TikTok star who sells her darts in jars starts selling dart NFTs. Thanos should killed all of us. I got pulled over, and my vape was in my cup holder and the cop was like, you know the news saying those things are killing people. I laughed a little bit and said, they say the same thing about y'all lol. He shot me 26 times in the chest. My parents are replacing their coffee machine, which is 7 years old. Me, that's not that old. I have sheets older than that. Mother, well perhaps your sheets aren't getting as much action as our coffee machine. I'm going to need an ambulance. BMW. 1936. BMW. 2021. I was a businessman. Doing business. Not sure if she's anti-gun or pro-domestic violence. Real men. Use fists. Twin sisters who married twin brothers and live in the same home announce they are pregnant at the same time. English traditional. English simplified. Me think. Why waste time say a lot word when few word do trick. I once taught an 8 AM college class. So many grandparents died that semester. I then moved my class to 3 PM. No more deaths, and that, my friends, is how I save lives. Dude said, Nig had their own movie theater and water fountains and this Nig Martin Luther King came and ruined it. What's the craziest tweet you have ever seen on this app? Whoever sold this drone to my grandma can go to hell. I caught 2 kids snow skiing pot outside my office. 15 minutes later my boss caught me and 2 kids snow skiing pot outside my office. Cop shoots at flying cockroach, but accidentally kills black man instead. If you're not dating to marry, then you're dating for heartbreak. Let that sink in. I'm dating to get my age clicked. Emily, get a dog Meredith. You have 10 million US dollars, but you can only buy things that start with the first letter of your name. What do you buy? I don't think you're allowed to buy them anymore. Walmart forever sneak dissin. Hey, you're that guy who was on that island. I said no talking. Put this on. I thought Muslims weren't allowed to eat that. Sir, I'm Sikh. Get well soon. Many modern things have their origins in the Middle Ages, for instance. Betty White was like, I got 99 problems and 2022 ain't gonna be one. European school. Please kids do not run in the corridors. American school. No full auto in buildings. Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. My mom crying at my funeral. Heaven gained another angel. Me in hell explaining him to Hotler. Moon's ducking massive tonight, what the duck. Scientists find 33 creatures living in a cave that was sealed off for 5 million years. Seal that cave back up and walk away. This is not the year, man. My little brother texted me this at 3 AM. Why do girls your age have Greek life in their bio, but don't understand the geopolitical structure of the Aegean Sea or the crucial role Greek played in the war against Mussolini and the rest of the Axis? Dave Chappelle stopped to help this elderly lesbian after her Subaru broke down. A true man of the people. You're sleeping on the same bed with a gay guy and a hot girl. Would you rather sleep with your back face to the gay guy or with your back face to the hot the girl? Back to the gay guy. So I can duck the hot girl and this gay guy can duck me. It's a win-win. Disney know that. Dwayne The Rock Johnson recently told people that he decided to watch Moana 2016 with his 4-year-old daughter Jasmine and was extremely excited to reveal to her that he voiced Moi. I said, you know, that's Dada's voice, and I'm going to show you. Moi starts singing and I then start singing. And within 10 seconds she's trying to put a pillow over my mouth and says, you're ruining the song. Me cleaning my closet. You're alive. My Nokia phone's still at 69%. I'm alive. No one. The History Channel at 3 AM. Delta Omicron. Erratic old man. There's no such thing as a perfect name for a firefight. Lieutenant Les McBurney. Sun Prairie Fire Department. So my roommate came back drunk last night and doesn't remember designing an entire ducking airplane. A bot wrote this obituary and I'm losing my mind. Brenda Tent retired from living at the age of old, surrounded by family and natural causes. A librarian from birth. Brenda was an avid collector of dust. She had a sweetheart and married her high school. She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths. She had no horses, but thought she did. The church gave her a choir because she sang like Bird and looked like Bird, and Brenda was a bird. She owed us so many poems. The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven, in lieu of flowers. Send Brenda more life. Babe, can you finish The Heart, Among Us? The recent study that found the egg may actually choose the sperm, defying Mendel's law, the oldest law of genetics, says that gametes combine randomly, but experiments hint that sometimes eggs select sperm actively for their genetic assets. This suggests that we weren't the quickest spam, but the best spam, which means this is the best version of you, and that's really sad, cause you're a loser. Pikachu, you're an electric type. Charmander, you're a fire type. It says type 2. Roses are red. Quarantine is long. Amy, your camera is on. And everyone saw you hit a barn. Believe, trust, follow, obey, Jesus. Free hugs from Satan. Man shot after throwing shoe at roach. Duck around and find out. She looks familiar. My girlfriend stole her mother's money for me to start a business. Now I'm rich, she wants me to marry her. I can't marry a thief, sorry. Gay baboon terrorized villagers in South Africa. Rips 5 men. When you realize your doctor touches other patients' balls too. Ducking hole. Didn't you steal the chipmunks? Queen Elizabeth feeding baby veloceraptors 155 million years ago. Damn, nature is crazy. Nicole is going to steal your ducking organs. Nicole, I'm looking for a guy who is really trusting and healthy. You must have both kidneys. Non-smoker and not a big drinker. Or take any drugs that could damage the liver. Type O negative blood is a plus. Oh wow, my cat really likes you. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Why is school so damn hard? Can we go back to the days when women weren't allowed to get an education? Please delete this tweet. Don't tell me what to do. There are women in the world who still aren't able to get education, so yes, delete the tweet. Good thing they won't be able to see this tweet cause they can't read. $1.6 billion worth of gold. One of those bars is enough to change someone's entire life and their family's lives, especially if dropped directly on their head. Chase your own happily ever after with a song in your heart. Awful example to be setting for children. I don't understand how a corporation with this much outreach could feel confident in showing this as the proper way to wear a bow tie. It goes under the collar, not on top. Millions of young people gonna think it's okay to just throw a bow tie around your neck like a hooligan. Please fix this, Disney, before my son starts getting the wrong idea about how to wear a bow tie. Children are very impressionable, and my opinion matters. Why are humans the only creatures that drink milk as adults? Well, it's easy for you. You have supermarkets and stuff. Hey Mary, can I suck some milk from tights? Duck off, pervert. You see. Name a country that you'd never go to in your life and explain why it is China. My beer was served in a box. Streaming copyrighted music and getting a strike. Streaming with SLNT Stream plugin and avoiding DMCA entirely. Seconds before disaster. In just a moment, those kids are going to learn so many new words. Hey, it's Beans using my second account here. Can I borrow your credit card to purchase a plane ticket to see you? I heard you are a big fan. Accept message request from 0 followers 0 posts. 5 years challenge. The 5th of September 2016. Happy Teacher's Day. Thank you. Today. Happy anniversary, my love. Dear hubby. Happy anniversary. Need a man who never looked at other women. National Society of the Blind and Partially Sighted. NSBP Bangladesh. My son is such a miserable cucumber. Bought him a brand new trampoline for Christmas and all he wants to do is sit in his wheelchair and cry. North Korea claims Kim Jong-un's dad invented the burrito. The 31st of December 2019. Cupid 19. The 1st of January 2022. Okay, tell me a joke. Why did Princess Peach choke? Mario came down the wrong pipe. February 22nd, 2022. The 22nd of February 2022 falls on a Tuesday, so we will be able to call it Tuesday, which is really keeping me going, man. I wish I could help you, Sarah, but I'm a family doctor and you're an orphan. Weirdo. Why do you like my pic from 2017? I'm not weird. You just haven't looked good in a while. Emotional damage. Still ended up on the back of the bus. Megalodon. The shark that lived about 60 million years ago. How did he live 60 million years ago if the earth is only 2020 years old? Well, he lived in the sea, not in the earth. You got no money? No. Real taxi. 3 days left on my offer, Dana. I'll retire from boxing forever. You're running out of time. I could kick your ace. Imagine if they took the Statue of Liberty down and found loads of skeletons inside, and it turned out the French had just failed a Trojan mission. What country, and not nearly as bad as the media portrays it to be? Antarctica. The media makes out that it's very cold there, but that situation is improving. I once dated a girl with a twin. People asked me how I could tell them apart. It was simple. Jill painted her nails purple and Bob had a cook. Betty White gives her secret for living to 100. Betty White's last prank. Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living. And above all else, pity those that look at the top right corner. Muslim prostitute marries her clients for an hour in order to have sinless legs. Allah. I suppose you think that was terribly clever. What kind of water does she drink? She cannot be 33. Does everyone expect women to turn into Prince Philip once we hit 30, or what? Me, who was just trying to learn a new language. The demon I accidentally summoned, plotting his revenge for being sealed away for 10,000 years. Women get mostly infertile at 40, but live to be 80, without a family. What are you going to do with those 40 long years? I'm gonna duck everyone. That's what I'll do. Men, women, grandmas, grandpas, your wife, everyone. Gonna duck the whole world. Everyone except you. You can go and duck yourself. The devil works hard, but this lady birthed 5 girls that had no actual real talent and then marketed them all into multi-millionaires. Legendary. People have told me, Betty, Facebook is a great way to get in touch with old friends. At my age, if I want to get in touch with old friends, I need a Ouija board. My grandpa died while having sex with my grandma, which snagged, cause we had to bury him and rebury her. Blue line. Daily Cupid cases in the USA. Red line. Bad reviews of Yankee candles on Amazon saying they don't have any scent. Sources. Google and the 8th of April. The 1st of September. The 25th of January. The 20th of June. The 13th of November. These no smoking in the car when kids are in it laws are ridiculous. I mean, look at him. Freezing his little ace out there. Finally, a rock type EV evolution. 8 years old me when I had to finish my vegetables for Africa. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. What time are we in? 59 BC. We aren't the only time travelers here. A Jewish girl asked for my number. I told her we use names now. Me as a dad. Makes a funny "that's what she said" joke. My son. Dad, stop, I'm only 14. My brother. That's what she said. My brother. Me and my son. Imagine in 2025, while putting on an outfit, you find a mask in your pocket and then say to yourself what a year that was, and you smile. Then you put on your gas mask, load your shotgun, and you go kill some zombies on the way to get some milk at the grocery store. Millennials. Quit whining. I paid off $150,000 in student loans and own a $400,000 home. Because I save. It's not that hard. I make coffee at home. Bus instead of Uber. Shop sales. Had parents pay off my loans and buy me a house. Because I'm daddy's special boy. Got Hulu with ads. Mom. Dad. I'm gay. Don't you ducking dare. Pledge. Hi gay. I'm dad. Oh my ducking god lol. I'm 5000% in favor of shaming cigarette smokers. Get that bullshit away from me. But when vegans feel this way about meat, you all hurt. Somehow, someway, you brought up veganism. In a discussion about second-hand smoke. What you gonna get? Second-hand meat. Catty Energy was banned from advertising in the UK shortly after this. I've tasted Catty. Have you? My girlfriend is always trying to sneak pics of me. Did you know? Replacing your potato chips with grapefruit as a snack, you can lose up to 90% of what little joy you still have left in your life. I finally got Betty White. My Golden Girls set is complete. Bacon. 22. It's a match. You and Bacon have liked each other. Bacon. Preheat your oven cause I'm going in raw. Come over. Me. I can't, I'm under arrest for double homicide. My parents aren't home. Me. About that. A wise Arabic poet once said, "Hey man, can I talk to you about?" I guess so, what about her? I've been talking with her a lot, and we've grown pretty close. I know you're her boyfriend and all, but I was gonna politely ask if you could break up with her. I just really feel a connection to her, and she would be happy with me. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. Slap. Smack. That'll be $13,000. White woman gives birth to a black baby and accuses her husband of having sex with a black girl. Biology. Logic. Who remembers watching these as kids? I made a snowman, but he fell off the second story balcony. I don't know why this makes me laugh so much. Lesbian sex is so dangerous. What if you both get pregnant? I want a duck. Find ways to make you smile, understand and support you, cuddle you and hold your hand. Kinda really wanna duck the shut out of you too. The perfect pillow doesn't exist. Rolf. Hey, you're finally awake. Today is the day we take the stairs. God. Betty White, 100 years old. People don't even say bless you anymore. They just look at you like this. This button scares me so much. Why? I like play music videos on my TV. What's wrong with that button? Patrick Star / canonical age. 34 years. February 1st, 1978. How long do common sea stars live? Starfish / lifespan. 35 years. At Glenn Youngkin. Hundreds are stranded on 195 in Virginia for hours. Does Governor Youngkin care? Of course not. Proof Virginia voted for the wrong person for governor. Youngkin ain't governor yet. Still the other guy. Thank goodness Governor Northam has put together teams to clear the highway and take stranded driver food and drinks. He cares. All my school photos since year 7. What the duck happened in year 9? He got a haircut. Twin sisters married, twin brothers and now best feed each other's babies. I made a deal with the devil. He took my legs, but I still think it was worth it. Slex is not natural. It was invented by Viagra to sell more product. That's why nuts don't naturally get hard without that pill. Even my husband needs to pop 3 of them and put on gay porn to be able to have Slex. During my divorce, my grandma asked me if I wanted her to off my ex. I'm 99 years old. She said, they can't do much to me at this point. That is, if I even get caught. I'm sure she was kidding. At least 87% sure. Either way, that's the type of support everyone deserves. Me in 1999. These graphics can't get any more realistic. The graphics. Go ahead. Zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing. You've never had black lightning before. Screams. Why can't I find a guy like this ugh? Hey, no. I'm literally the guy in the pic. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Wrong, it's tea. Just finished up a 5-day social media hiatus and came to the conclusion that putting your phone down every once in a while and actually spending quality time with your loved ones is astronomically more shutty and annoying than just chilling by yourself and looking at online stuff. Witnessing a reptile dysfunction. For protection. Antivirus. Crown virus. Woman. What did the test show? Doc. There is good and bad news. The good news is that your child will always find a parking space. MIT scientists created a psychopath AI by feeding it lint from Reddit. What unrealistic things in movies bug the hell out of you? They remove headrests from cars so you can see the actors better. Mother quokkas after throwing their own baby at a predator to survive. The episode where Scooby and the gang investigate the Clinton Foundation. Lovers finishing each other's sentences. Doctor, you need to stop masturbating. Patient, why? Doctor, because I'm trying to vaccinate you. I offer my kids $500 for every A on their report card. It sends the message that education is a priority in our household, and it costs me absolutely nothing, since my kids aren't that bright. Obedience is important. Billy, if you don't obey me, I might have to kill you. Man from Turkey locked his head in the cage to stop snow skiing. His wife holding key and opens it only at eating and head washing time. Me when I was in my son's life. Broke, out of shape, fat, depressed. Versus me now. Sometimes you gotta just cut off that toxic person in your life. My mom. What's wrong? You look like haven't slept in days. Me. Nothing. The duck are waiting for me in my dreams. Zoom meeting protocol. Team, I'm writing you all today to inform you of a new protocol for our staff Zoom meetings. Moving forward, everyone will be required to wear a mask during our meetings. One of our team members has a fear of unmasked people, and I want to make sure everyone feels safe and comfortable. This requirement is effective immediately. When you're caught masturbating, your mom, your dad, your older brother, pathetic, your stepsister. If I had $1 for every girl that found me unattractive, girls would find me attractive. No, he's got a point. Dad, what is an alcoholic? Son, do you see those 4 cars? An alcoholic would see 8. But dad, there are only 2. If your username ends with 70, people will assume you are 48-year-old. But if it is 69, you are definitely 12-year-old. My friend's ends in 88. Because that's the year he was born. Now everyone thinks he's a knees. That's some serious shit. Yeah, it's a shame. He's constantly being grasped and asked for it. Stay strong you / gas the Jewish 88. Now wait a duck in second there buster. How do you tell someone their breath stinks without being rude? I'm bored, let's drink mouthwash. In the 2015 film Jurassic World, Chris Pratt's character carries this stainless mole in 1895. It is the only version on their website, rated for a T-Rex. Works too. I shot a T-Rex 2 days ago. Dropped like a sack of potatoes. Still don't know why it was carrying a bucket of candy though. My girlfriend just found out she's adopted. She's devastated and kept asking why didn't they want me? I comforted her, and after a while, still crying, she asked I make love to her, which led to more tears. On reflection, danging her from behind and shouting who's your daddy was a little insensitive. My housemates are convinced our house is haunted. I've lived here for 274 years and not noticed anything strange. What are the dimensions of the bike? Banana for reference. Mother, can you come out? Yeah, give me a minute. Mom, I'm gay. I know that's silly. Come out to the car. I'm gay. Yo, bro, what are you up to? Did you know that -4 degrees looks like a Jew taking a shot? This is how free antivirus softwares work. Ford. We were proudly founded by Henry Ford. Toyota. Our founder was the visionary Kichiro Toyota. Volkswagen.